Hello. Today we're going to talk about the rise of the independents. The rise of the independents. So a lot of people are out there who consider themselves independent. They don't want to be Democrat. They don't want to be liberal. They want to be independent. They want to be independent from everything. That's what they're labeling themselves. And so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the positives, the negatives, all of it, aspects, just objectively speaking, from my perspective. Independence, what does it mean? It means that there are Republicans that have really gotten to the point where they've seen the administration, they've seen what's happening, they've seen throughout time and time again what it has brought them, and they're like, oh, no, I can't. I just can't. Some of the things that the president says, some of the things that the president does, referring to the moral question. Sarah Haynes in The View said really powerful. For politics, what are we willing to excuse? And that's the moral question a lot of people have within themselves. On the other side, you've got Democrats, right? I, for a while, have considered myself both, actually. I know. Surprise! You know, so with Democrats have this desire to help and stuff like that and whatnot. And a lot of people think like, oh, they're too liberal, they're too free about things, they give drugs away to people and homeless, and they give homes away to just people in need and whatever, and where does this money come from and stuff like that. I'm not voicing an opinion whether that's right or wrong or whatnot, but these are the sides and these are their thoughts and concerns about each particular side. So a lot of people are like, well, I believe that people should have homes, or I believe that people, to a certain degree in taxes and whatnot. And I also don't believe certain things are Republicans. So I'm just going to put those things aside and consider myself an independent that does not want to put my stamp down. At the end of the day, I think maybe it's a moral choice, a political choices, various different choices that people go into and say independent. At the end of the day, maybe they think that the Lord is going to look at ballots and be like, "Hey, oh, you're an independent. Okay, good. Come with me." Because both sides were evil. What? Yes, we're gonna get to that. I'm not saying that liberal Republicans and Democrats are evil. I'm just saying that there's a rise as to why the independent that is coming from the soul. So let's look at power. Let's look at power in general. And let's look at we have not been on this earth for very long as humans, as individuals. But I should brought water. But we have been, you know what? I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna make another video. So it continues, same bad times, same bad question. Uh, so I'm going to leave the question up to you. What do you consider yourself? What is your political alignment? Let me know in the comment section down below so I can do a poll and I can do my subscriber poll so it can be an honest poll. Unless bots. Bots, you're not allowed here. Please don't come here unless you're a nice bot. Anywho, I got to get some water. But I just wanted to leave you that with that thought bubbling in your thoughts. You know what I mean? Democrat, liberal, Republican. Why? Let me know in the comment section down below. I love you. I want to wish you a wonderful eternity.